Hi there, I'd like to offer you a heart wing meditation and some breath work today with some gentle movement for everyone to enjoy and balance their body. Let's take Garuda Mudra, eagle wings at your heart center, crossing your thumbs and extending the fingers as feathers of your wings. Closing your eyes when you're ready and deepening your breath, allowing the breath to fill the lungs completely to the back of the lungs, swelling the diaphragm down to the belly and the belly swelling, fully inflating. And as you exhale, squeezing all the air out forcefully through your nostrils, drawing lower belly in and lifting your pelvic floor to activate your core. Keep your core strong with the belly inflating with an inhale, and exhale, drawing lower belly in, squeezing the air out. Keeping that going with emphasis to your lungs and your lung capacity deepening, broadening the lungs to the back of the lungs, the back of the rib cage, the thoracic spine swelling, allowing your breath to inflate fully and swell, extending your heart wings. And as you close your eyes, imagining your heart wings expanding in all directions with fresh new feathers forming, with gentleness and softness, loving kindness, and also with strength and courage, allowing this to fly from your heart, moving your wings forward and back with your breath, allowing your heart wings to refresh your aura, and imagining your wings expanding above you, below you, all around you, swelling with magnificence to fill the room that you're in, even extending to your home. And as if you could soar above your home, your town, your country, soaring with love and peace of Garuda, the eagle, around the world, spreading this love and peace to everyone. And breathing through, allowing this light, your heart, with love and peace, to radiate and to ground. Keeping the breath moving with Bellows breath for Streaker, deepening the breath, fully expanding in all directions. Keep the breath really in your forefront, through your heart, expanding your lungs. Each breath leading to the next. Big deep breaths, opening your heart wings, soaring. And we'll practice metta meditation as you keep the breath moving. Metta meaning loving kindness, and repeating these words simply to yourself, to your heart. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful and at ease. Sending this to somebody who you care for from your heart field, and imagining them as you say these words again from your heart. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful and at ease. Sending this love out to all around the world, all beings, all animals, all plants, all of the land, the sea, the planets, the universe, the cosmos. May all be well. May all be happy. May all be peaceful and at ease. Sealing this into your heart and your heart's wings flying, fluttering, shimmering with lights, with love. Let's start to circle the wrists and open the eyes, circling the wrists the other way as well. And some movement to the arms, opening your wings in your own way, circling round perhaps, or up and down. Feeling the arms to the heart as tendrils, as branches, as wings opening and closing. Take our hands to our shoulders, take circles round with the elbows moving forward and back, big circles round. Keep breathing fully through, lengthening to the crown of the head, drawing through your core, centering to the ground, to the earth below. Taking your elbows now to the sides of the body, palms turned up, just open and close up hands. Simply moving your awareness to the back of the shoulders, the shoulder blades, spreading across the heart, the collarbone. Massaging through, massaging with your breath, slowing it down if you wish as well, being really slow and curious, investigating, noticing which shoulders slightly tighter needs more loving kindness. We'll stretch the hands high, reaching up to the sky, bring the palms together down the center line. Crossing your legs the opposite way now. Take the forward fold simply. Take the hands forward into prayer, pressing the hands together, and then the prayer to the back of your head. If you can't take the elbows to the ground, you can just have the elbows in the air and reach forward that way as your option as well. One more breath here, stretching out from the hips all the way through, stretching across the shoulders and the upper arms. And then slowly coming up to center. Let's take it up to standing, and we'll do some standing work just to free up our arms, our shoulders, our hearts, wings again. I'll try and get a bit of space so you can see me. Start to swing round the arms either side, one way then the other. Swinging, tapping your hips at the back, tapping to the upper hips, the kidneys, waking up your chi. The legs can be soft, knees can be bent. Just going with it, maybe moving the head around, looking to the back space as well as you get more into the sway, into the swing. Thumping the back of the body to wake up the meridians and your kidney line for your metabolism, your chi, everything moving in this spiral through you, spiraling from the soles of your feet to the crown of the head. We'll take 3 sighing breaths now, feet hip distance apart. Have a slight bend in the knees. Inhale, reach the hands high. Exhale, sigh it out and let it go. Twice more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Once more. Inhale, come up to center. We'll turn the one arm around in shoulder circles, turning it round in space. About 5 times on this side, then we'll move to the other side. 5 times on the other side, moving with your own body. And then taking both hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers. Bring the shoulder blades towards each other, extend across your heart. Lift up through your gaze. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Hands high to the sky behind you, or you can rest them on the lower back. Pressing through, feel the stretch across the shoulders again. Lift through your core, press to the feet. And then letting go of the hands, reaching the hands up overhead again. We'll interlace the fingers this way, turn the palms up. Have a sway from side to side. One side, then the other. Just swaying through, simply stretching the sides of the body. Ending on the opposite side you didn't start with, please. And then letting go of that. We'll take some shakes with the hands, the fingers, the arms, shaking out the legs as well. All the joints waking up and shaking. And then we'll practice some lower downs. Going to the side slightly differently this time. So with an inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, bend the knees. Choose a side to lower down over. Focusing on that foot as you lower to the ground. Inhale, reach up to center. Exhale, choose the other side. Lowering down, bend the knees as you soften. Inhale, up. Once more, each side. Moving with your breath. Inhale to lift up and lengthen. Exhale to lower, bend the knees. Inhale to rise. Now we lower center. Exhale, forward fold, center. Inhale, hands to your shins to a flat back, maybe to your knees as well. Exhale, forward fold. Soften. Inhale, rise up to the top. Twice more. Exhale, lower down, bend the knees, forward fold. Inhale, rise up halfway, hands to knees or shins. Exhale, forward fold, lift lower belly. Inhale, rise up to the top. Exhale to forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, looking forward, Ardha Uttanasana, lifting heart. Exhale, forward fold, lifting lower belly, Uttanasana. Inhale, hands over the head, reaching tall, looking up. We'll interlace the fingers now. Press the index finger up into Uttara Buddhi Mudra. Feeling long with an arrow, reaching up and stretching out. Exhale, we're going to move this arrow down the center line of us to our heart. Turn the toes out. So we've got a wider stance. Toes out, bend the knees. Squatting down all the way to the ground, slow as you can. Hands forward in this arrow, pointing it forwards, like forward bend. And then taking the hands back towards your heart arrow, lifting up all the way up to the top. Twice more. Exhale, lowering down, bend the knees, squatting. Take the arrow forward with an inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, elbows back to the inner knees, sitting tall. Inhale, press the ground away. Exhale, squatting down, bending the knees, lowering. Inhale, reaching the hands forward. Exhale, elbows into the inner knees, tall to the spine. Inhale, reaching up to the sky, pressing the ground away. Exhale, hands to the sides and shake that out again. Soften all the joints, shaking through. Great. We'll next do some squats just to firm and strengthen our legs. Feet are hip distance apart, toes facing forwards now. Then inhale, reach the hands forward for chair. Sink the hips back, bend the knees. Exhale, coming up. 5 breaths. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, standing. Inhale, sitting back, lifting lower belly. Exhale, strong in your core. Inhale, sinking a bit lower down this time. Exhale to lift up. One more time. Inhale here. Exhale, stay for an extra breath. Press to the feet. And inhale, lift up to center. We'll take the hands behind the back again, pressing the palms together, interlace the fingers. Now let's take the hands over to the left side of us, tuck the left elbow in, extend across the front of the collarbones, feel the shoulder blades at the back. Going to the other side, taking the other hands to the other side of the back, moving the shoulder blades again towards each other, tucking that back elbow in, breathing to the crown of the head, and then slowly releasing. Shrugging your shoulders a few times. Well done for that. Let's take our hand over the head to touch the ear on the other side, dipping your ear to your shoulder for a neck stretch. Inhale, coming up to center, and then to the other side. Wrapping the other arm around to touch the opposite ear, and dipping the same ear to shoulder again. the arm reaching round. Stretching your neck, feeling the difference on both sides. And inhale, coming up to center. We'll look over one shoulder and over the other, with our chin turning one way and the other. Can possibly inhale one side, exhale the other side. Doing it one more time, and then reverse the breath, change it round. Inhale to the opposite side, and exhale to the other side. One more breath. And then coming back to center. We'll sit down again and take life nerve stretch now. So reaching out the feet to the sides, wide-legged, seated position. Moving the glutes back behind you, flex the feet. Then inhale, lift the hands up, point the index finger again. Exhale, choose a leg to lower down, over, through. Balance the shoulders as you fold. Inhale, reach up to center. Exhale to the other side. Balancing the shoulders again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to lower, lift through lower belly and pelvic floor. Inhale to rise. Exhale to lower. Once more each side. Breathing through. Big deep breaths to the back of the lungs as well. Inhale to rise, lengthen, exhale to fold. Inhale to center, lifting the hands overhead. Exhale to fold forwards all the way now. You can take the hands forward or into prayer again to the back of the head, or forwards just extended in front of you to the ground. If you want to make it even more intense, taking index finger pointing forwards in a tired mudra again. Soften the shoulders, soften the face. Breathing through to the feet, the toes firm. And then slowly coming up to center. We'll take the hands to the outer knees, hug the knees in, head to the knees, to seal that in as a ball of energy, to feel into all your cells glowing within you. And I'd like to say thank you so much for joining me today for that short flow. Hopefully you feel more energized, more balanced. Hopefully all of those movements were available to you and you could take your own adaptations if you found some of them a little bit tricky. I'm reading a Carl Jung quote: "Your vision will become clear only when you look into your heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakens." In love and peace, sending gratitude and blessings your way. Namaste.